What's going on, guys? R&D here. It's me, Nick. I'm here with Dante. Say hi.
Hi.
And Richie's asleep over there. But this video is just gonna be about a couple stories we're gonna tell. So
About
my friend,
fights.
yeah, my friend Dante here. He's been into a handful of fights, and all of which have a very good story to it. So the first one we're gonna be going with here is the fight between my friend and Dante. So for the sake of the kid's privacy, we're just gonna call him Dingleberry. So, yeah, okay. So I was hanging out with Dingleberry, right? He was over at my house, and we were just hanging out in front of Richie's house. So Richie and Dante are related. So wherever Richie goes, Dante goes, basically. So, by the way, just keep in mind that Dingleberry is like a few years older than Dante, and they still threw hands. So Dante shows up and just starts talking a lot of smack to Dingleberry, and Dingleberry doesn't like this, so he starts throwing hands, and as soon as it starts going down, Dingleberry starts kicking, and Dante doesn't like kicking, so he just went hamsies a little bit on Dingleberry, and then as soon as Dingleberry starts throwing some hands, like, you know, some hits to the head, Dante likes to dodge things a lot of the time. So he had the sickest dodge ever. It looks like something from the MMA. But yeah. So he was dodging like a boss, and then the fight just keeps escalating and escalating and escalating. So as the fight progresses, it's just hands flying everywhere, hits to the head, blood, you know, just everything. So as soon as things start to get heated, Dante starts to lose an edge a little bit, so Richie just comes in out of nowhere and cracks Dingleberry in the head. And Dingleberry didn't really enjoy this that much. He didn't think it felt very well. So he fell to the ground and just started crying.
I thought
so
it was...
bad.
No, he cried after.
No, you hit it. No, Richie hit him.
After he threw the stick, he cried.
No, he was crying during that too.
We really have to watch the video again?
No, I remember it.
Okay.
So Richie cracks him in the head, and he starts crying, and within this rage cry, or I don't even know what the hell it was, but in between this, Dingleberry thought it'd be a great idea to pick up a hockey goalie stick and chase Dante around with it. So after a while, Dante gets trapped in the corner, and he gets trapped in the corner. I already said that, but he gets trapped in the corner, and they have a stare down for like 30 seconds. And me and Richie, like, the whole air was just silent. Like, you couldn't hear anything. You could hear like the rustle of the leaves in the background because everyone was just silent. And sure enough, after those 30 seconds, he threw the stick. But don't worry, because he missed completely. I don't know how he missed. He was like 2 feet away from him, but yeah. And then after this happened, Richie took another crack at him in the head. And then it was all over after that. We had to chase him around the neighborhood, make sure he didn't like tell anybody about that. So yeah, that's one of Dante's fights.
We're gonna tell you another.
And yeah, we're gonna tell you another one. So
about another older kid.
Yeah, this kid is only 3 years older than Dante. The other one was 4. So here's the other one. This is one of Richie's friends, and for the sake of his privacy as well, we're gonna call him Dora. So Dora, we were playing Manhunt at like 10 o'clock at night, you know, Friday or whatever. So we were playing Manhunt, and he took one of Dante's airsoft guns and started tagging us with the airsoft guns, giving him an unfair advantage. And Dante didn't like this, so he confronted Dora about it, and he was all like, "Yo, don't use the airsoft guns to tag us." And Diego was like, "No, I won't."
And then he pushed.
No, just listen. So Dante got mad. He did a little shove like that. It was nothing serious. Like, Dante was just a little agitated, you know, no intent of hurting the kid. So he just shoved him a little bit. But Dora didn't like this at all. So Dora, okay, he full out and Dante went flying to the fence. All right, he hit some bushes on the way down, cut himself a little bit, whatever. So Dante was all like, "Oh no, you didn't." So Dante gets up. And they just go at it. Like, if you ever seen like a hockey fight before, like a really good hockey fight where they just keep hitting each other, that's exactly what this fight looked like. Okay, like, I'm not even kidding. This fight was insane. Like, they were just hitting each other in the head for like 30 seconds, and then eventually Dora gets put on the ground, and then Dante gets put on the ground, and then Dora gets put on the ground, and then Dante, Dora, Dante. It was just a back and forth, and then eventually Dora gets Dante on the ground, and Richie likes to step in on fights, so Richie steps in again and just wails on his back for some reason. I don't know. Tell him about the one where you got hip checked, and then you chased him.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That was pretty funny on his. Let's call him SpongeBob because he's a fucking loser.
Okay. So, like I said, Dante likes to get into fights, and if Dante gets hit hard in a sport, he's gonna let you know that he didn't like that. So, you're playing a friendly game of lacrosse. I don't know how friendly lacrosse is, but you're playing some lacrosse, and Dante doesn't like this kid in particular. He never really did, but he always just shows up at his house for no reason, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. That's a different story for a different time. But and
Yep.
hitting Dante usually doesn't end very well. So
Go ape shit.
so
That was the old.
we were just chilling, you know, the ball was in the corner. We had a battle in the corner. So this kid SpongeBob, we're just calling him SpongeBob for the sake of his privacy, obviously. So SpongeBob picks up the ball, and Dante goes and tries to just obliterate him, and SpongeBob just crouches down, right? And Dante doesn't flip over him, and
It's not all, folks.
yeah, and Dante didn't like that very much at all. So he thought it would be good to go after him right after he did that, and SpongeBob sensed this already. He was already halfway out of the door as soon as he saw Dante get up.
Halfway across Mexico.
And then as soon as we saw SpongeBob leave, Dante just started chasing after him, and SpongeBob runs into Dante's house and just cries his eyes out.
He's crying on the way there.
there was
so funny.
There was literally no harm done by
there.
Dante. Literally no harm done by Dante.
If he didn't run to my house, I would have knocked his ass out.
And he was completely he was crying his eyes out basically.
I
don't know why. Like he wrecks Dante, right? And then he starts crying. Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't.
I was so mad for some reason. I was just gonna knock him out.
Dude, the amount of times I've been hit really hard and I didn't do anything about it.
The amount of times you've hit me. The amount of times that I've been hit in the arm by Zach. Zackarooey Pooey.
His name's Zach, whatever, it's not a big deal. No one even knows who Zach is.
It kind of kills.
Yeah, no, Zach's hits.
Kid's second year in high school.
Sophomore. Yeah, that was just a...
He goes inside, and he goes right to his dad, and he's like, give me some milk, give me some milk, give me some milk. So I come running right through the gate, and I'm like, get back here. So all of a sudden his dad comes out, and
Wait,
he's
why
like,
do you want
better
milk?
stay away.
Why do you want milk?
He loves milk.
Wait, Zach?
No, I'm talking about...
SpongeBob?
Yeah, SpongeBob.
Oh, so...
So, and then his dad comes out.
Why do you want milk?
And then
What
my dad comes out, and he's like, what's going on?
Is there gonna be a dad fight?
No. And then, I gotta tell another story.
What is it?
It's at my state's turn. It's the same kid, SpongeBob.
You kinda have to, get some background.
So, that's it. So, I play hockey, same with Richie.
And SpongeBob.
Yeah, and SpongeBob. So, he was on my team last year, right? So, if you don't know what states is, kind of versus everybody in your state. All, the good teams, select 6 teams. So, I was in that, and we stayed at a hotel right next to the rink. So, this kid's SpongeBob. So, I think it was, no, the next game we had the semifinals. Off a stupid shot, hit off the kid's helmet. I went in. I'm 1 in 10.
That's sick. Imagine being that kid though.
I was so fucking mad.
Imagine being that
SpongeBob,
kid.
right? So we go out to dinner at the place right next to the hotel. So this kid gets mad at this other kid. What's his name? Dora's little brother, right? So he that kid's my age.
Just call him Sandy.
Sandy Cheeks. So
This is Dora's little brother, Sandy.
So he throws a plastic cup at his head. I don't know why I couldn't think. And it started a huge deal fight with the parents, with the mother and the kid's parents, Sandy's parents. So we go back to the hotel. So he comes into the room that we always go into, the coach's room. So, and that's also Sandy's. So this kid, you know, I like that kid. Sometimes, what do we call him by? Dora.
Oh, Dora.
I like him. So, Dora, you know, I like him sometimes. So he goes up to the kid, right? So he knees him right in the head.
Wait,
actually.
so Dora needs Sandy?
No, knees.
Dora needs who?
SpongeBob. So.
Dora?
Yeah.
Wait, that actually happened?
No, I'm talking about in the States.
Yeah, I know, but that actually happened.
Yeah. So then he punches him right in the face. So he comes crying out. So his dad comes. We can't find him. He like ran away or some shit. I'll tell you what happened. But so his dad comes running in because I always do shit to him. He comes running in. I'm done with you, fucking with my son. And then I'm like, it wasn't me. So apparently he was at the other coach's room crying. And so they found him. And then there was a huge thing with what we call him by Dora, with his parent and her before that too. So they didn't really talk to each other and like each other at that time, the rest of the tournament. So every day, every day that they're usually over my house. So this kid, Dora, he always hurts SpongeBob. But yeah, it's a fight.
So that was like what, 3 or 4 fights? 3, 4?
I think I might have some more now. Well, I think that's it. I don't think I can remember. Well, I know a lot that I've been in.
Yeah, I mean that's another video for another day. Fights part 2.
How about I can do just one right now? It's a quick fight.
We'll do a different for it and post
Okay,
like
shut up.
some other day.
So
No, we're not posting it right now. We're not. That's gonna be like a separate video. All right, guys, it's been R&D, Nick, Dante, Richie.
and sleeping, Richie.
Yeah, he's asleep. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment. You know, it's a new channel, so we could use anything really besides this like. But yeah, thanks guys. See you later.
Give us some constructive criticism.